Hello YouTube, checking out another deck. Now I gave some fairly low-ish ratings to a certain series of cards. One of them was Funnel Cake, great name, great card, like the look of it, which I've also heard has been doing some real work in Wild right now, but I don't really play Wild, so I'm not too bothered by that right now. The other one is Ambient Lightspawn. And I said both of these cards are going to be really good as long as the critical mass of Overheal has been reached, and I don't think we've reached it just yet. And I'm therefore going to try and prove that that's not the case, and I'm dumb and I should have rated these cards higher. This, for me, is maybe not the best Overheal priest deck, but it's the best I could come up with right now. There aren't that many Overheal cards in the game. I think I've basically included all of them. Yep, I've included all of them. Some of them have got pretty minor effects, but if you can cheat out your heal, then things aren't too bad. Like Holy Champion sending out a 2-mana 1/4 is okay. You really want the Overheal though. To get the free Overheal, you kind of need something like Idol's Adoration on the first turn. Then what the other big things to look out for, getting an early mana Geode. It can be huge to give you lots of minions. If you get lots of minions, you can do some funnel caking to refresh some more mana. And the dream eventually is to get, like Heartthrob, Geode on the board, you funnel cake them all, and you summon like 2 additional minions and you just overwhelm your opponent. Then it's like the finishers. I've put in Heartbreaker Hedanis. I don't think he's good enough for this deck, but it's an Overheal deck, so I threw him in. I was also struggling for my last few cards. He can do some pretty big damage if you can keep healing him. I don't think there's enough big heal options yet to really enable this guy, but you never know. The big heals, Flash Heal, 1 mana heal 5. Fan Club can just stay on the board healing for 3 to everyone, proccing AoE overheals. I've got Idol's Adoration, which I think is my best turn 1 play. To get this onto the board, then put a Geode on top of that, and you basically play a 2 mana 4/5. That is disgusting. And then other nice cards in here. Power Chord Synchronize, because we don't have a lot of draw in this deck. So I'm hopefully going to synchronize some of my own minions to replay them. Atonement is like my only draw option in the deck. Nova does big damage to the enemy board, heals my board, procs the overheals. Hopefully going to be good in a mirror versus aggression. Clergy again for the overheal, and then finally the big piece de resistance. I've got Svalna in here. If we hit turn 6 and we haven't won the game yet, we've always got the option of just playing Svalna, discovering a card every turn and trying to win via just Svalna. You might ask, how have my little test runs gone? I played this deck twice and won 2-0, but both times I had like no cards in my hand, so things were getting a little bit spicy, and I just crept over the line. Can we do a bit more line creeping? We'll see. A Hunter? Okay, this will be an interesting matchup. Definitely the card you want at the start. I think it's a good turn 2 play. Not my favourite, but good enough. I'm saying like a 2 mana 3/4. Not good enough. Yeah, well, you compare it to the 2 mana 4/5 play that you can do with Geode. It isn't the best play.
Greetings, rival.
The spotlight shines on us all.
How many fingers do you see?
2 mana 3/4. I guess I can keep doing the overheal on this. So if they can't clear it, it's going to be a nightmare for them. Alright, Beast Hunter. If they get the perfect draw, they might just beat me, which would be pretty sad. Although things are about to get really interesting.
Does this hurt?
Let me trade. Clergy. Dreamboat. And I think this is going to be despair for Hunter. And I'm going to save my idle charge right now. This is a good enough board state for me. Also forgot they were always going to get the Saber back. Geode into Funnel Cake is happening. Geode. Wait, hang on a second. Oh, it's refreshed, not gives you mana crystals. I gooned my turn. Not too badly, though. Actually, this is about as good as I can hope for. And then, what is the thing I need the most right now? Probably draw. By the way, if you're wondering why I didn't put Magatha in this deck, there's too many spells. Even though the spells could, in theory, be not as good for the opponent than you are. Like, 1 mana heal 5 is obviously okay against aggression, but not the Dream card. Giving them, like, Holy Nova would have been brutal, though, so I wouldn't be able to put Holy Nova in. I just couldn't make it work. They've had the Dream opening as Hunter as well, by the way. Maybe, like, 1 turn off, but Breather into Saber into bring him back. They're going to send him out again. So we need to heal Heartbreaker Hedanis right now. And I will do that. Then a big heal to everyone, please. I don't need the 6 health right now. Draw a card, 5 damage to the face. Look what time it is on the old turn counter. I'm on turn 5. If I had one more 5 heal for 1, I'm struggling with English. Look at this. They crushed on turn 5. Well, I have something better than crush. I have a Dreamboat, a Crimson Clergy, and a Crystal.
This was an honorable.
What a game. You know what? I'm sitting up in my seat. I was like slouched over before. I'm sitting up for this deck. I wasn't sure it would be able to beat Beast Hunter on curve. I guess it was off curve by 1 when I say on curve, but it was pretty damn close to being on curve, okay? I didn't get the perfect opening. It's always both good and scary. If you're playing an aggro deck and you're beating your opponent on like turn 5, turn 6, the deck has always got a chance. Right, Clergy, I don't need you right now. Geode, I do need you. Funnel Cake, as much as he did well last game, I need Idol. Turn 1 Idol is so big. Okay, we didn't get it. We're going to have to pull up our big boy pants now, as this will be a much harder game to win. Because I can't heal the Geode on 2 or proc the other guy to give me 2 attack. I can't do the big turn 2 cheat. It's my turn to play a turn behind. Okay, this will probably be a loss. This is going to be a bad matchup, I think. Well, there's the Idol. Do I just play a Dreamboat? I do not. Ah, it feels so bad to miss turn 3 as an aggro deck. It's over. It's over! We're now playing Svalna Priest. I need to find Svalna. This could be at the bottom of the deck. I have no way to find it. So when I get my draw, if I find my Overheal draw card, I need him to be the one that gets hit the most now. I could synchronize the egg. I don't think I will. Mainly because it would be really bad. Well, pretty bad. I just want to be able to kill it with Holy Nova.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, that's fine.
He
Man, I'm surprised by how much we haven't seen Rowdy Fan, or at least I haven't, since it was nerfed by 1 attack on its effect. I know that makes a huge difference, but I still thought some people would be playing it. Do I want a Baron? Why do I keep wanting to steal their cards? What's wrong with my cards?
I wonder.
I could also Hedanis. You know what? I'm not scared of your board state just yet. This won't be an overheal right now. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to burn a charge, though, just to make it a little bit harder. Also, how did I get to 4 with that? It was 6. Which they can still overcome the 7 with the hero power, but... will they do it? I don't know. They're probably going to Frost Slash it, whatever it's called. Frost Strike, I think it is. If he can live, we could Synchronize him. Okay. They're leaving it up. Bold decision, my friend. It's go time. How do I want to do this? Probably Dreamboat into Lightspawn. No, I don't copy this. I'm fine with you breaking the egg as well. In fact, that's better for me. You can't do any shenanigans where you dupe the egg. You're going to regret leaving Hedanis up. They're still going to the face. He must have double Frostworm's Fury. Can I heal out of this? Svalna, that's a really bad time for you to show up, my dear. That's pretty good.
All's well that sun wells.
Everyone, stay in sync.
Heal my face or heal the minion. It has to be my face, right? I'm dumb. I should have copied Clergy. You know what? We can still do that. Let's just stay alive.
The citadel stands strong.
Oh man, they got lucky on the old heals again. Heartthrob's here. We don't have space for you right now, Heartthrob. I might lose this to board space.
All's well that sun.
And I've misplayed this. I should have Nova'd first. Never punished.
Welcome.
Alright, do they have 12 burst damage? Is the new question. I guess it's actually 8. I guess it's actually 7. Although they only have 6 mana.
My frost will splinter your flesh.
That's not going to help you. Well played.
What talent have you considered going solo?
Oh, it's still going.
Can't stand the cold.
We've done it.
No autographs.
What a mistake from the opponent to not clear Hedanis. Like, the big payoff for Overheal Priest. Crazy. I'll take my 2-0, though. And honestly, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we've hit the critical mass. It might just be good enough.
Anduin versus Illidan.
Despite what Hedanis just did then, I still don't know if he is actually a good enough pick.
This one.
But Lightspawn, Geode, I mean, even Dreamboat in there is pretty good. I think I'm going to hard mulligan again for the weapon. I'll keep Geode. I think you're the optimal turn 2 play. Fan Club on 1. I forgot about that. I completely forgot about my location. Also acceptable. Ooh, this is going to be a toughie. In fact, this is probably a matchup that is favoured for this guy. Sadly, I can't read Russian, so I can't exactly tell what that is. But they'll be running the lifesteal AoE spell damage thing. That's a pretty good answer to my deck. You know, that's a pretty good answer to my deck. This is going to look crazy. I think I played both. And save the location for turn 3. Alright. It's a race you want. So we don't pop the location here. We're going to live the dream that the location can hit 2 things. And either way, I think Heartthrob might be a better hit. Okay, they're just clearing it immediately. It's fine. We're still going to get a 3-drop and a 2-drop from this. Oh my god! I got the Overheal card! Oh my word, this is disgusting. That's unfortunate though.
Oh, catchy.
High roll, very low roll. Uh-oh. Oh, you're just gonna hit me in the face. Well... Okay. Okay.
How many fingers do you see?
I should not be investing even more here. Oh, I'm done. I don't have the board space for this. Still, it's a 6-7 that'll live through the lifesteal, which I think is about to come. No lifesteal, please. I mean, if it's unmodified lifesteal, it's only going to kill the crystal. What do I sink here as well? I probably sink the Dreamboat. We've got 3 minions on the board that want to be healed. Please kill this. Don't be smart. Be dumb. I guess they're thinking...
Time grows short.
Oh, it's during your turn. Never mind. Oh, well, he killed it. Oh, well. 6, 3, 3, 12, 14. What can I say? What I will say is, what's it called? The lifesteal card for them? I always forget. Unleash Fell, is it? If they drawn that card, they probably beat me. I think the lifesteal would have been enough. If they drew that with their spell damage enabler, then they 100% beat me because it's like heal 27. Also, had they not thrown Marcus Scorn away instantaneously, that would have given them a pretty good chance to beat me. I just don't think people are ready to play against this deck right now. It's not out there enough, and you have to respect this. You have to trade these minions off.
I've got the roast with the most.
Okay, Clergy, you might think I want this card. I kind of do. But I don't think it's the best turn 1 play for me. I really think you need the weapon. We've got the weapon. Now it's go time. We have a great turn 2. Often people talk about power spikes with these decks, and, you know, some decks will, like, spike up at turn 7, turn 8. For example, when we were playing the mech deck last time, when we get our Colossal out to Gaia at, like, turn 8, that's one of our big power spikes. This deck is turn 2. That's our power spike. It's go time. Now, I'm intrigued by this matchup. It's in Rage Warrior that has been rising up the ranks. I've not played against it. So, I don't fully know what I'm expecting yet. A Trident. Oh, and then killing it.
What talent? Have you considered going solo?
That was a great play. I think I might copy the Clergy. I have a distinct lack of cards, but it's not my dream copy. That's a good 4, though. Champion into Dreamboat if this lives. I can't decide who's going to win the matchup here. I feel like I should be favoured, but could very well be wrong. Also, I did not know they ran Freebooter in the deck. This might not be the turn I thought it was going to be. It might be Clergy Atonement. No, because I'm going to kill it with Sanguine Depths. But if I Dreamboat Champion, I get a 3/4 and a 2/3. I think this is better. Drum Kit? They definitely don't normally run that, so this is some sort of homebrew deck. Which I have only the utmost respect for. Ooh, respect this. Now, I should set up for this. This is the card worth setting up for. Give me... How do I want to do this? Idle Champion... No, Champion Button Idle.
How many fingers do you see?
Man, I honestly kind of pooped on this card. It's pretty fucking annoying. 2 mana, 3/4. I guess the way, like, you look around buffing it, because that turn it was actually a 4 mana 3/4, because I had to use my hero power. But if you get idle from turn 1, I think it's fair to say it's a 2 mana 3/4. You're going to trade it, that's fine. Okay. Interesting. You've got a random weapon. You've got a disco maul. That's a little bit spooky. Right, Heartthrob me. Heal me. That's a pretty good minion.
Everyone, stay in sync. This one's for you.
I did that in the wrong order, you're right. I missed 1-1. I forgot about my hero power. They're like, no, I just used my AoE weapon. A little bit prematurely. I have no idea what that deck was. That wasn't just the pure Enraged deck, though. I think it was Pirate Warrior, maybe, with the Enraged package in it. Good luck running Pirate Warrior without the quest. Was that 4-0 as well? Wait, why is it showing up as 5-3 on my street? What?
The stage is a battlefield. To all my fans, this one is for you.
Okay, I have no idea what has gone on here. Oh, I know what I've done. I had I had 2 separate text boxes. One of them was... I'll keep fan club. One of them was score and the other one was win-loss, and I swapped between them. Whoops. Apologies for not noticing. Oh, it's Warrior again. Could do with a good 2-drop here. If I don't get it, I think we coin Heartthrob. Coin Heartthrob. Okay, not the best 3-drop. But still, that was turn 3 and I just put out 5-7 of stats. And it's only going to get worse from here. To funnel cake or to not funnel cake? 1, refresh 3. 2. No, I have to do it this way. It's time to get funnel caking. Like, this is toxic. It's turn 3. Is this tier 1? The meme with the butterfly. Is this tier 1? Okay, this is actually an Enraged deck that I'm aware of. So they have a bunch of fire spells to keep recasting this. But now Hedanis is here, buddy. You take 4, we heal. Angel Maris, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Please let me attack with this guy. Uh-oh, no one's damaged. This might be one of the games where... Oh my god. I was about to say it might be one of the games where we have to use Svalna to win it. I don't think I synchronize here. I think I heal this guy. I think I push as much damage as I can. So they're going to have to Phoenix the 2-5 again. Okay, the riffing. That's not that good for them. You know what? I don't care. As long as I get the copy, I'm fine. Sorry, my brain is struggling right now. I think this was the optimal play. Are there any of these undead? Heartthrob, you're an undead. He is an undead. This is the most disgusting deck I've seen. Do you have Brawl by any chance? Any Brawlers? No, more Bridge Riffers. It's a double Bridge Riff though, so they might live here. I can see why this deck is strong, by the way. They're keeping up with me pretty well. Considering I'm kind of doing the business on them right now. Alright, let's turn you into a 4-attack minion. Shouldn't trade first, we should heal first. Nope, we should trade first. Then heal with Flash Heal. Remember, draw last. Holy. I think that's the right play. Just keep going wide, wide, wide.
The Queen's trove is forbidden.
I really want to play this deck. The one they're playing. When I started putting the deck list together, I noticed I was missing one important legendary. I'm missing the old Phoenix. So I need to save my dust again for that.
What talent!
5-0. We're on the climb. Come on, give me 2 more. I don't think I've ever gone 7-0 on camera. Pretty sure we've done a 6-1 before. And this would be the shock package. Okay. Is this going to be Blood Death Knight to ruin all the fun? Good 1-drop, great 3-drop. Clergy, don't need you right now. Didn't really want Svalna. It isn't blood, though. So we have a chance. We could race an opponent. I really need a 2-drop, though. I think this normally means it's the undead variant, right? Okay, that is a 2-drop, but not the one I want. Frost doesn't run Body Bagger anymore, right? They do the 2-to-all instead. Maybe not even instead. And also, I don't think Frost runs this, so I think it's Unholy. Alright. We need a good 3-drop here. That's not it. That's not the one. Did I give this 3 stars? Not the way I wanted to discover it. Just don't clear Heartthrob, please.
They need our care.
Okay, it's Unholy. Interesting. You're not what I want right now, even though you're shining. I want more minions, so we should Dreamboat into button.
Everyone, stay in sync.
That's fine. Sorry, I thought the math was wrong, but it was a 1-drop. Sheesh. Okay, we're seeing the other side of the coin now. I should have traded first as well. That was my fault. Actually, if I traded first, I wouldn't have got the Overheal. This will be the Svalna game, I think. You know what, Heartbreaker, you generated a lot of value there. I need to kill this, though. And I have got a way of doing it now. I need you, though, to not hit this. Actually, this is not... Is this the way I should do it? I was going to play the Lightspawn. No, this is the way I should do it. You scumbag. I have another crack at the cherry if I want it. Okay, we got it. Then the question is, do I want to break this egg right now? And I think the answer to that question is... no. Yeah, no. That will generate a 3/3 and a 1/1. No, I don't want to clear that right now. I want to get as many of the 1/1s on the board to hauling over it. Oh, interesting. Really interesting. Oh, wait, have you got... Yeah. I see what you're doing now. I thought you were going to leave the 3/1 up. 2 Holy Novas? Honestly, Svalna me. I should also mention I considered putting Love Everlasting into this deck because obviously it works really nice with the Vision of Darkness. But I think the only reason I would run that is to have a bit more of the attention towards the Svalna side of things. Like taking it towards a mid-range deck instead. And I don't think I want to do that right now. So otherwise Love Everlasting is 3 mana, do nothing, right? What is this deck? It's so aggressive. That was created by, right? So I'm pretty certain it's Unholy. It's Marogar, isn't it? Double Holy Nova. Single Holy Nova into a mana Geode. And a Holy Champion. Yeah.
How many fingers do you see?
Yeah. We are going to lose the Geode immediately, but... That was a threatening enough board to clear.
The more you struggle, the better.
But well done, Noah. The first person to take me to, like, turn 7 or 8 and still be at almost full health. Oh, Blood Boil. Right, so the big card we probably want now from Vision is Cannibalize. Because it works really nicely with Hedanis. 5 more attack? No. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. I think he's got me. Oh, they've got me. They're going to be able to get to Marogar.
Close enough. The fallen will serve.
Okay.
The citadel stands strong.
That's why we kept the Holy Nova. I think we're going to have to risk it here. No, we don't anymore.
Light sings, and the impure fall.
Okay. This is definitely the correct play for now. Do I want to draw another card? Do I care anymore about drawing more cards? 4/3. I do. Yeah. The problem isn't going to be my face. It's going to be when they play Marogar. And not anything like that, because I have no board clear. And I really don't now. I've lost my, 2 AoEs I had? We have to generate them now from Vision. That is very scary. Hedanis, go. Into Clergy. I need you to kill as many of these minions off, buddy. Why did you go for the face? Alright. In which case, I think the best play now is the fan club hero power. Can you not hit? There you go, well done. It's too late now, I think we're dead, but maybe I should have just clergied then for the 6 to the face. But if they've got 3 damage to all, that's 12, 18, so I live. Could you have not removed 1 minion? I can't believe it was a 1 in 6 to hit the face. God, I respect that though. Yeah, here it comes. Oh, Construct Quarter. Oh, no, here it comes, I think. Despair. Not Despair? Alright, I'll take these minion trades. I probably shouldn't do, but I will. Alright, now I need answers. Drown their minions, you say? Huh. That's an interesting idea. Did an undead die last turn? Are you, Hedanis, are you undead? Buddy, you're not.
I must consider.
Friend of minion costs 3 or less. It's actually pretty good. Not that one, though. Do I buff this so the 1/2 can't trade easily? No. I think I idle and end phase. And I'll worry about draw next turn. I tell you what I need. I've just realised. I need Shadow Word. Is it called? Shadow Words. I never take it. And I can't remember what it's called. Ruin, is it? The one that does... It kills everything with more than 5 attack. I need 1 copy of that from Shadow of Darkness. That is my new win con. And then outvalue him with Svalna. That's going to make things harder. Not impossible, though. And I also have to keep control of the board. That's the other thing. Oh, this is a good Synchronize. Undeath. Pretty good, actually, right now. 2/2/2, 5/17. I'd have to heal my face. I think this is the right play. Should have copied that as well. Yeah, I do want to copy this, even though it buffs them. And I have to waste on my overheal. Just for safety. As we're about to take at least 19 damage. And in Vision of Darkness, you have to give me Cannibalize. Otherwise, I think then I'm in big trouble. Not gonna lie, I forgot he did 14. I thought it was 12. Definitely calculated. You will give me 5 armor, but that doesn't really help me right now. Cannibalize. Let's go. So we eat this minion, but there's nothing to give to my minion, so who cares? So let's cannibalize you. The next question is, am I really concerned right now that I'm about to die? There is 10 damage on the board, so the answer to that question is yes. Therefore, I think I Clergy for 6. I draw last, because that's the sensible thing to do. And I'll heal my face. Eventually, Marogar is coming, and I'm going to have to discover the answer to it. But this has been really fun. Oh, shit. That's going to make things harder. Okay, what saves me now? Ruin does not. Five. I think it might just be flash heal. Does that save me even? 5? No, it doesn't. Okay, I need Cannibalize again. Ooh, fight over me. Hang on a minute. From nowhere. Yeah, this is the way I'm going to have to do it. And then for 8 on the board. I'm just wondering if I push the button. Do I risk the button rather than just heal 5? No, I heal 5. You know what? We funnel cake them. Should have done that first. I could have got 1 extra mana, which I would have thrown away. We're hanging on in there. And that's infused, by the way, so they have to be really careful what they put on the board now. And this has Rush. Oh. Oh, it was such a good game. We're still alive. Help me. So I can kill the 7/5 by trading it. Double Astalor is only 10 health. That doesn't save me. Cannibalize doesn't either. I think I'm fucked, finally. I should do this. That doesn't heal me. You have to go. And then I need a 1 mana heal from this. I don't have a 1 mana heal in my deck. I've used them both. One more health. 1 more health. What a game, though. Okay, we did go with 7-0, but if that's my 1 loss with this deck, I can live with that. We took him all the way. I did need a few heart of the cards moments there, but... And they didn't play Marogar in the end. In fact, I don't know if they had it in the deck. They must have done, though, right? Yeah, they did. It was just at the bottom of the deck, and or they were... Maybe they got too scared when I put Svalna on the board that I did have Ruin, so they didn't want to play it. Maybe that was the thing. Worthy opponent. Man, all the warriors are out right now in force. It's a balmy Friday evening, and of course all the warrior players are indoors playing Hearthstone. I knew it. I don't think I won Cathedral on 3, which is kind of crazy. A really good card. Okay, I should have had Cathedral on 3. Well, I say that. Idle... I'm Idle Coin Fan Club here, and it's Control Warrior. Control this, buddy. Control me on turn 2 playing 6-7 worth of stats. Oh, nice armor you had there. Please don't have the spinning disc of doom. What's it called? I can't remember anymore. Okay, Chorus Riff. I can live with that. Now... do I just funnel cake? Synchronize funnel cake? No. We can do better. Or can we? I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of lost in the sauce right now. I should just do nothing. I should have just funnel cake was fine for what I've just done. I can't play any more minions. I basically refreshed for no reason. But it wasn't no reason. I saved the charge.
How many fingers do you see?
Jingle jangle. We definitely should synchronize here. We should probably synchronize. You. And attack with you as well. Okay. Turn 4, by the way. To be fair, if any deck's going to deal with this, it probably is like Warrior or Priest. Now that Control Shamans aren't really roaming around anymore. Oh, Brawl. Come on, Overhealers. Win the Brawl. They didn't win the Brawl. Alright, I need Svalna now. Never mind, just kidding. It's coming back again. You thought you were done with the old mana Geode? Guess again. But no, really, I need Svalna. Please give me Svalna. Otherwise, I'm going to have no cards and lose.
The time has come to dethrone
It's a big Renathal. Okay. This I can live with. Make them make the trades. That's pretty bad. At least I can Holy Nova it off the board, though. I will say, assuming that Brawl is like their big board clear, they were looking at a 35-card deck to have Brawl on 5. Because I imagine it's not a card you'd normally keep versus Priest. Well, here we go again.
and the impure fall.
You can just tell, though, I'm running out of fuel and just on fumes right now. Coughing and spluttering towards the line. I know they have another +3/+3 card in their hand. I know they're going to be running stuff like Trench Stalker, so I could do with a board fairly soon before I get stalked. They haven't played Black Rock and Roll or Lorthamar yet. And they're fishing. Did you fish up anything good? Alright, that's a pretty good minion to get taunted. I'll give you that. Oh my god, they got Chorus Riff. Pretty good turn for them. And then you can trade off the 2/2. Surely, well, maybe they're thinking about hitting the 1/3 to try and deny an overheal. Okay, we need... Heartthrob is an interesting shout, but it's not what I'm thinking of. And it's probably you that I need to buff here. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. No, it does matter. It doesn't, it does, it doesn't. Well, here we go. Wing and a prayer. I should hit first with the Geode because it will overheal. And then with you. And now I do nothing. If they have Black Rock and Roll, this is the turn they're going to play it. And then it's game over. I can't believe after all of this, I can believe Death Knight beating us, especially the Unholy one. I can't believe the second time we might lose this game is to Control Warrior. Compared to some of the decks we beat. It's funny. I mean, I guess it's an aggro deck versus a control deck, so it makes sense. And they brawled on 5. I should have played around the brawl a bit better. But I feel like you kind of can't play around the brawl that well with this deck, because it kind of relies on you hitting 2 overheals at the same time. Also, if they DC'd, that'll give me a good chance of victory. Like, I had to have like 2 Geodes on the board, or a Geode and a Clergy. Otherwise, pushing the fan club button is not that big value for me. Have I Jedi Mind Tricked them? I've Jedi Mind Tricked them. We have a chance. Svalna is here as well. Unfortunately... No, it's not unfortunate. We don't need to draw right now. That's the worst trade you could have done. You know what? We'll save Holy Nova. No, we won't. We'll use Holy Nova. We're just creating board space, alright? They left in fear. They knew what was coming. They knew that I was just about to draw Svalna. AP XXXU. You were cheating. You had X-ray glasses on and looking into my deck. And you realised that I was just going to have infinite value over time. And I was going to cannibalize all of your 30/30s that were going to charge me in the face. And that's the way I would have stayed alive, okay? That's the rhetoric I'm going to believe. Anyway, YouTube, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why not leave a like and subscribe? I will try to remember to put this deck list on YouTube, because this is a winner. I do think we should tweak it. I think you could tweak it. I do like having the Svalna option in the deck. And you know what? I wasn't sure about Clergy at the time, but they did a really solid job. In fact, I think everyone in this deck has done a pretty solid job. I'm happy with the deck list. And if they keep supporting Overheal, this could be tier 1 on the horizon, question mark. Anyway, thanks for watching, and goodbye.